efforts are futile. The time has come. Are you finished fighting yet? There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
Careful, please move aside. The door will remain closed. At least to you, though.
How absurd.
In the light's name.
I have zero tolerance for it.
I can do it too.
Let me show you who's the best. You took me. Huge mistake.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
Radiant light.
Your efforts are futile. With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
What? Are you shaking? I have to smack the manners into you.
Your suffering is self-inflicted. Out of respect, I'll use all my might. I have zero tolerance for my own.
Careful, please move aside.
1, 2.
Who's gonna snap? Follow the light of truth.
Don't be afraid. Beast of the West.
You think you can take me? You're a bunch of sheep.
Your efforts are futile. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
I don't really enjoy this. I won't stand down.
What? Are you shaking? Like insects. Crunch beneath my feet.
In the light's name. Radiant one for 1,000,000.
Are you finished fighting yet? With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
How absurd. I have to smack the manners into you.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies. Grant me power, Lord Noyas. Your efforts are futile.
Well, I'm left with no choice. You wanna see?
Radiant light.
Let me show you who's the best.
Your suffering is self-inflicted. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
Careful, please move aside.
Don't be afraid. Foolish.
How absurd. Well then, let's get wild.
Are you finished fighting yet? With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
What? Are you shaking? You're a bunch of sheep.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies. Out of respect, I'll use all my might. Your efforts are futile.
I hate the darkness.
Because
Walk to your own will. Well, I'm left with no choice.
in the light's name. Come to me.
Are you finished fighting yet? I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
You think you can take me? I have to smack the manners into you.
I can do it too. I won't stand down.
Don't be afraid. Beast of the West.
I have zero tolerance for me.
How absurd. You took me. Huge mistake.
Your suffering is self-inflicted. The time has come. Your efforts are futile. With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
Radiant light. Luminescence. Glory.
I don't really enjoy this. Well, I'm left with no choice.
Let me show you who's the best. You're a bunch of sheep.
Are you finished fighting yet? There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a...
1, 2, 1. Who's gonna stop? May blessings be with you.
What? Are you shaking?
In the light's name. Foolish.
Careful, please move aside.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies.
I can do it too.
Let me show you who's the best. Like insects. Crunch beneath my feet!
Don't be afraid.
Are you finished fighting yet? Grant me power, Lord Noyas. Your suffering is self-inflicted. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
I won't stand down.
Your efforts are futile. With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
You wanna see?
Radiant light. Beast of the West.
Okay. And how is this?
In the light's name. Radiant light. Destina's protection.
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
Don't be afraid. Foolish.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
You think you can take me? You're a bunch of sheep.
Are you finished fighting yet? Out of respect, I'll use all my might. I have zero tolerance. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a... Your suffering is self-inflicted.
I hate the darkness. Because I follow the light of the
Radiant light.
Careful, please move aside.
How absurd. You took me. Huge mistake.
Your efforts are futile. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
I don't really enjoy this.
In the light's name. Beast of the West.
You think you can take me? I have to smack the manners into you.
Are you finished fighting yet? The time has come. I have zero tolerance for my enemies. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a...